them being my garage declutter video. That's what today's video is actually going to be about. A lot is done. Like, toot toot girl, toot toot. I'm super proud of myself. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. I do post new videos every week about my journey with my physical, mental, financial, and spiritual health. Well, okay, that's a lie. Not every week. My goal is every week. I did miss the last 2 weeks. The first week that I missed was because I didn't have room on my phone because I have all these random clips. Some of them being my garage declutter video. That's what today's video is actually going to be about. So maybe I can clear those off my phone. Anyway, long story long. The first week I did not have room on my phone. Second week I was going through some stuff mentally, and I guess I just didn't think I was going to be a fun person to be on film, and I honestly didn't want to be on film, so I didn't make a video. But like I mentioned, today's video is going to be about my garage declutter. I do have 7 days of filming or clips on here that I have of me doing random things in my garage. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll make sure to go ahead and insert them here for my garage declutter. I don't really feel like being in my garage and decluttering it, honestly, but I know it needed to be done because somebody was supposed to be moving their stuff in. That didn't work out, which is probably going to be a blessing in disguise. I don't know. But anyways, so now we have all that space in the garage that's just going to be for our stuff. So that's pretty exciting. But because I have so many clips, I just want to go ahead and get into the video so that we can see what we have, because honestly, I'm not too sure. So I'm going to be rewatching these clips and kind of reacting to them so that I can get additional stuff so that they kind of go together, because there's so many days.
Just a quick walkthrough of what the garage is looking like now. This is all the stuff that we are going to be getting rid of here. I did try to separate it, but as you can tell, it's not very separated. It does look like quite a bit of junk there. I'm going over here. This is most of the stuff that we're getting rid of as well. And then in the back corner, that needs to go to somebody that it belongs to. And then some more stuff that was moved out of that spare bedroom there. And then what the shelf looks like. This is what is our stuff and needs to be organized and kept, you know, with us here. And then let's go ahead and move into what it looks like after I get done.
So you obviously seen that first clip. You can't, it's kind of funny. I did a voiceover on that one and I was like, what is wrong with me? But anyways, so I feel like I can't even really see what is all there because there's just so much. But let's see what I actually got done in 10 minutes.
I think I spent 10 minutes picking up in here. I just kind of organized what I was wanting to get rid of. I didn't categorize it yet. That's going to be my next step. But as you can see, a lot of it's still the same. Some of the stuff I did end up just pushing over so that I could have a clear line down. So as you can see, on the right side is my stuff, and then the left side is the get rid of stuff. Once I do bring those to the person that they belong to, I will be able to clear some stuff out and move those totes out of there. The stuff just needs to be organized. They need to be given to the person that belongs to as well. And then from this point on, that is Jimmy and my stuff right there. I do have a few things that I am going to end up getting rid of, but I just need to go through and hammer out getting rid of those other items first. Focus.
So April 18th did not look like a success at all. I think I just literally created a path by dividing the stuff up, and then I put like a few boxes on top of the washer and dryer. So let's go ahead and look at the next day. On my little pad here, it says it's May 2nd. So let's see what May 2nd brings us. Okay, so this is what we have in the garage again. Like, we have another box in here, a bunch of cans, our old barbecuer, and it's like literally not able to walk in. But we're gonna set a 10-minute timer and try to get some of the stuff organized really quick. So that's what we get. Cheese! I don't even know how we kept piling stuff up in the garage to make it as bad as it was. Like, that wasn't even a full 3 weeks. We had all those things in there, but let's see what we ended up getting done in 10 minutes, especially since Jimmy helped me. Hopefully it's a lot. Not too much got done back here. We were able to like put all the kitchen stuff right over here. We're starting with the living room stuff, and then
The books, I just kind of put in those two things. I have to go through that back there still and then decide what to do with those things. And then obviously this is still our stuff. Oh, actually, just kidding. These things from here over are get rid of, but that's for another day.
May 2nd with Jimmy's help, it looks like I did get quite a bit more done than I thought. And I kind of cringed because now I'm like, what in the heck did I do with all that stuff? Why did I keep putting that stuff in there? So it's going to be kind of interesting. But the next day is going to be May 5th. And I don't think that I did anything in between those days, so it should be the exact same as it was when I left May 2nd. So let's see what we do on then.
I already showed you that I have to go through this stuff here. It is stacked up pretty high here, and then I'm just going to organize that, get that moved over.
Okay, so May 5th, I'm pretty sure I only planned on being in there 10 minutes, and then I kept adding 10 more minutes to it, and then ended up getting up to the 30-minute mark, as you heard me. I don't know why I'm repeating this right now, because I guess there's nothing really to even say. But let's look at after 30 minutes on May 5th.
Okay, so I did move the dresser and the washer and dryer. I brought the clothes up here so that the clothes are together, and then I put the pet stuff together. I still need to do some like categorizing. I just need more space. This I still need to go through. Those are books and binders. That's art stuff. That's miscellaneous. That's miscellaneous. That's kitchen stuff. And then 2 kids' toys. I still need to go through that, and then I need to get a black bag so that I can put that over there with that. And then that's what we have done so far. This stuff I still need to go through, obviously, once I have more room. Oh yeah, so I did end up emptying all these boxes in here, those 2 bags, and then those 2 boxes with those items and miscellaneous stuff throughout here. Get it, girl, get it. Bye.
5th was success for what I did in the 30 minutes. It wasn't a very eventful in the garage kind of thing, but I feel like toot girl, I did a good job. So the next day is going to be a hyperlapse of May 14th, it says. Those are my notes. I don't know what it is though. Let's see. May 14th, apparently I was just in the garage for a while. It's so funny, I don't know if you see me go like this. I just got my eyebrows microbladed, so I was just making sure that they weren't any sweaty marks on there. But let's go ahead and get into May 20th, because it looks like I might have done something then.
Okay, so this has been a few days. So I posted most of the stuff online to a free Facebook page, and some people have came through and got some stuff. As you can tell, a lot of it has been gone through. So today my goal is to take pictures of the rest of it and take care of it.
Apparently between May 14th and May 20th I did quite a bit. I pushed the washer and dryer back, I moved the bed, I separated a lot of the stuff, so I gave myself a lot more room to be able to take pictures, and I got rid of quite a bit of the stuff from the Facebook free page or whatever that people wanted. And then I went ahead and I did quite a few other things in the garage that apparently I forgot to film, or I just didn't want to film because I had so many random clips. So on July 16th, what we ended up doing is loading up the majority of those big things and getting those out of the way. I didn't film that because I was at work, and my husband and a few of our friends loaded it up in their truck so that they could drop it off the dump. And then the next day that I got in there, I think, was July 17th. So let's take a look at that.
Well, darn, I forgot to show the before, or what I had. Obviously, as you can see, there's a lot that has happened since the last little update that I did. So this is all getting taken care of. I'm organizing some more, so I just wanted to show a little bit of what I have done.
Well, at least on July 17th, I acknowledged that I wasn't wanting to film. But let's see what I did end up accomplishing. As you've seen in there, though, a lot is done. Like, toot toot girl, toot toot. I'm super proud of myself.
Alrighty, so this is the garage now. So everything that's in front of our shelf right here is pretty much going. These belong to people. Those are get rid of. Those are keep. My mini pool, my little bench there, and those two are keep. The rest of this is get rid of, but I did clear out this whole entire back space. It looks a lot smaller because I'm zoomed out. There we go. Actually, no, it's kind of a small space either way. But yeah, so this whole entire back area is going to be cleared out for someone to put their stuff here and store here. So once their stuff is here, the goal is going to be to clear out all of this stuff so that we'll have a little walkway back here, and this will be mine and Jimmy's stuff. So I kind of just pushed it in front of all of our stuff so that it's something that I have to get done sooner than later. But not too bad. Finally got it all condensed down.
So let's get into July 20th. That's actually today. It is afternoon, and I did go ahead and film a clip this morning of what it looked like and how I separated it and was able to accomplish the separation. So let's take a look at that.
Okay, well, my last clip, I said that somebody was going to be moving their stuff in over here. That didn't end up working out. I did go ahead and drop off the 2 chests and the boxes and things that belonged to somebody over here. So now I have this extra space. So before I work, right now it's about 7:30 and I work at 8:30, I'm gonna go ahead and try to move some of this stuff over just so that I can get it semi-organized so I know what's keep and what's not to keep, since we're gonna have all this space and no one else is gonna be in it but me and Jimmy. Thank goodness. I was able to get everything separated, so now everything that's along this row right here is ours. This stuff is essentially get rid of or trash. A lot of it is actually trash after looking at it. And then I'm curious actually what's in here. Okay, so I just looked in this, and this is garbage too. So those are garbage. Actually, I might keep this since nothing's on the wall and it kind of looks a little fun here. But yeah, so these items are the only things that aren't ours. So those and those that I have to get rid of. But everything else is ours that I need to go through and make sure if we actually want it or to get rid of it. So that will be in the next one.
Finally. After months of randomly getting in the garage and doing things, I know that I could have actually gotten it done and knocked it out in one day or a few days if I really wanted to, but I didn't want it to be a stress. I wanted that declutter just to be that thing when I randomly had time. So it's been an amazing experience to be able to go through my stuff and realize that I don't need half of it, or I don't want half of it, because like I mentioned, a lot of the stuff that's on that shelf probably can go too. So that's going to be my next goal, and I'm super excited for that one. But I am going to wrap this video up because I'm not sure how long it's going to be. So I really do appreciate you being here and watching my garage declutter journey, because it went from a crazy big mess down to a small compaction, hopefully. But I still have some more to do, so stay tuned. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big ol' like, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I hope to see you next time. Bye.